Steam page. Aha, I can do window capture. Okay, cool. So you get two choices. You can do it in Spanish or English. We're gonna do it in English. I know. I need to be in high definition. I know. Okay. How loud is it? How loud is it? How loud is it? Okay. The sounds right now is super quiet for whatever reason. Update notes. The use of ducks has been centralized to make gameplay more dynamic. All ducks are now interconnected. Duck C is closed during Chapter 1. Items deposited are returned to Arnaldo. Fixed a bug that left buttons active after ending a call. Adjusted the identification of some interactable objects. Sincerely, David. I said it's like low. Oh, God. Hello. That ear raped me. Also, you can find this guy on Instagram. Okay, how about now? Is it too loud? Too quiet? The music go hard though. Also, if you guys end up liking the gameplay, please wishlist it. Please, if you want to buy it for yourself. It'll help the developers so much. I believe this is their first game, so please show it lots of love. No hate. I will come to your house and fart on your pillow and give you pink eye. Okay? No hate. Hi Pompo. It's perfect. Okay. Okay. So new game. Brother, please. What the? I don't think you really need to lock me up. You should have thought of that before meddling in my affairs. This house is about to witness peculiar events. I already love the animation. Whenever I went to the store Steam page because I wanted to look before I said anything because I'm having to learn to do that with Keymailer. I looked and I was like, I already love the art style. I love everything about it. Plus, it was a point and click game, and you guys know I love point and click games. We played Deponia, so I was like, hell yeah, I can play this for you. Well, streak has been collected. Everyone here have a good one. Good night, cool man. It's something the walls whisper about. It's something you can feel down in the dungeons. Is that a pumpkin? Is that like a random pumpkin? Unusual events are about to unfold. Excuse me. And I want you far away from all of it. Mr. Gallagher, the boy is ready in the operating room. Excellent. Wait! Who's going to feed Woofy? The caretaker will take care of feeding your pets. Why did he say it like that? Always the same thing. Should have been an only child. Say, bro, say. Somewhere on the outskirts of Buenos Aires. I think that's how you say it. I don't know. Where is that at? I can't remember where that's at. I really like the pixels. Tonight's the perfect night to stay home reading a good book. Amen. Amen. Safe and sound in the comfort of my home in the company of my good friend Julio Cortazar. Goodness. We're just going to say Julio. But before that, I have to feed Mr. Fufu. It's his dinner time and he tends to get picky. Isn't that right, little buddy? He's so cute. Look at this little kitty. Click when the cursor on the Click with the cursor on the point where the character will move. Yes, I know my order's out for delivery. On the bottom left of the screen, you'll see which object you're interacting with. Okay. Approaching the edge of the screen enables the Go button to reach new areas. Okay, inventory, interaction buttons, options, save game. Okay, cool. Cool, head to closet. That's my closet, right? Press the open button. This is so freaking cool. Pick up the cat food. Oh, thank you, Stream Elements. Head to the cat bowl. That's a cat bowl, right? I could talk to the cat bowl. Open your inventory and select the cat food. Boing! Guy. I don't understand why he always takes forever before he starts eating. What the fuck was that? That better not be the FBI. Who could be ringing the doorbell at this hour? Open the door. Hola! How strange. There's no one there. No! My cat! Great, the cat has escaped. What? Why did you do that? I didn't do that. You're the one that wanted to open the door. That wasn't me. Why are you? Don't you look at me like that. Don't open the door. What kind of fool will answer the door at this hour? That's on you, buddy. I wouldn't have. I would have fucking said, get out. It's obvious you're not from around here. Now I'll have to go out and look for Mr. Fufu. I guess my night of reading will have to wait. This motherfucker. That better not be the FBI. Hi, Ross. Welcome in. Oh, why does he look so sad? Sorry. This is Julio, right? Sorry, Julio. I failed you. Thank you for collecting your daily soul. Welcome into a new game. The kitty cat. So we're going to be chasing the cat. I'm in love with this already. Like, whole ass. Telefono. I can say that. And elefante. I can say that too. But I can't say any other words. Dr. Gallagher's residence. The trail ends here. Who are these people? Are these my friends? I have friends? Of all the places to get lost, your cat had to choose Dr. Gallagher's residence. Why do you say that? Do you live under a rock or what? Everyone knows the doctor conducts experiments behind these walls that go against the laws of nature. Oh, there goes a crow. Are we just gonna ignore the crow? If you've ever read anything by Mary Shelley, you might start to get an idea of what I'm talking about. Ah, he makes Frankensteins. Where did you hear that such a thing? The internet. Don't believe everything you fucking see or hear from the internet. I don't mean to feed conspiracy theories, but there was a news segment recently about someone called Loco Mark _97, a streamer who covers paranormal events. He disappeared near these grounds while filming a documentary. Y'all, do y'all want Demon to investigate dumb shit? Probably not. I would probably make it so terrible. Unless conspiracy shows you usually watch don't exactly count as a news program. I think people are letting their imagination run a little too wild. Popular legends also say that Dr. Gallagher keeps a giant wallacorn specimen locked up. Although I can't imagine where, since that species only lives in Scottish lakes. Definitely letting the imagination run too wild. Most definitely. I agree with Arnaldo. I think we should set the urban legends aside and focus on finding the cat. Thanks again for helping me search for Mr. Fufu, but this will be a simple task. I said hi, then word took me away. No, you're fine, Ross. You're good. As long as you always come back and, with the milk, of course. That's all that matters. Just a reminder of ringing the doorbell, really. Yeah, of course. In the meantime, let's split up and search the gardens. Okay, who am I gonna go with? Okay, this guy. I'm honestly surprised by how quickly they responded to my call. They tend to be elusive when invited to plans that involve being away from home for too long. Daddy got milk. But when I mentioned Dr. Gallagher, something changed in their faces, as if they had been waiting for an excuse for a long time. Maybe I should also avoid letting my imagination run wild. I'd better start looking for Mr. Fufu. Why are there bones? Looks like the dog has something to keep himself entertained. Dog? I'd rather not find out where all those bones came from. But I have no filter, so it came out anyways. No, I also did like that, but it's okay. It's funny. It's still funny. I wonder what Pela is doing in this place. Lately, he's been acting a bit strange. Although, to be honest, that's pretty normal for him. Telephone. Don Attila Studio Technical Support. Call us at 0800 Pela, what are you doing out here? From here, my radar picks up plutonium signals better. I have a sleepy baby taking up one of my arms. Oh no! So you're gonna be typing with one hand? That's all hard as all hell. Slow to a crawl. Might not be any of my business, but why are you interested in picking up plutonium signals? Private matters, Arnaldo. This bitch. He's got a few screws loose, but he's a good guy. I also have a few screws loose. It's fine. It's an old payphone. I hadn't seen one since 1990. I can't take it with me. That's not how payphones work. Yeah, huh? I wonder what would happen if I dialed that number. Good evening. You reached Don Attila Studios tech support. Stuck in this adventure with absolutely no clue what to do? Don't panic. I can hook you up right now with our game guide for lazy minds. No thanks. Actually, I'm gonna try to do this on my own, actually. No thanks, I can handle this myself. Great, if you change your mind, just call this number again. I'm no baby. I can handle myself just fine. Exactly. Exactly. We got this. We got this. I just wanted to see what would happen if I put the number in there. It seems like this slot activates some kind of mechanism. Okay, so we're gonna need something. There's a hallway on the other side and two unfriendly faces. It's been locked from the inside. Rude. What if I wanted to go in there? It's empty. Okay. It's the front door. It's locked. Okay. Can I ring the doorbell? Nothing happened. Okay. Why is there a sad gnome? Ah! They hid a spare key under the gnome. Clearly, these people don't pay much attention to crime rates. What do you want? My cat slipped into your house. Can I come look for it? Good evening. My cat slipped into your house. Could I maybe... Kid, those signs aren't there for decoration. Although I feel the message needs to be reinforced. Get out. This guy is mean. That doorbell would have made my dog riot when she had the Pokemon game demon. What Pokemon game? I have Pokemon Scarlet, Pokemon ZA. That's it. Honestly, well, I also have Pokemon Moon and Pokemon Ultra Sun on 3DS, but I don't think those are multiplayer anymore. Oh, the Twitch bot Pokemon game. Oh, okay. Well, I don't have that many Pokemon enthusiasts in my chat, so look at. It reeks of rot. That's as far as my analyst goes. Can we use? Doesn't make sense. Okay. All right, buddy. Imagine there must be friendlier garden ornaments out here. So we got a key. Pokemon Mo? No, it said Pokemon Moon. I don't know how to spell that. No, it's fine. So I can visit. Do it. Peer pressure. This garden gnome gives me a bad feeling. It also gives me a bad feeling. Okay, we got a key. I can't use the key here. I was just looking at it. That's why I think you're... It's crazy. I saw we, Blue. I saw we. It will be important to capitalize on the distraction factor in our favor. It's clear that the gold coins are well guarded. The riddle to solve is where the vault is located. What is this guy on about? Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? Benicio? I don't know how to say that. I'm sorry. Private matters, Arnaldo. Seriously, who are you talking to? Sorry, I wasn't programmed to give you that answer. You came to help me find my cat, right? I just heard you talking about a vault. It's rude to listen in on other people's conversations, Arnaldo. Yeah, I came to help you find your cat. I can't English. It's for sex words. It's very, like, stupid. See you later. Yeah, go play somewhere. Why are you treating me like I'm some kid? I'm not a kid. It's a slot for inserting objects. That's interesting. That is very interesting. Blue's ignoring me again. Blue, stop ignoring Luna. It doesn't seem wise to get too close. Don't be a coward, Arnaldo. Maybe I'm being influenced by the signs, but it doesn't look like a friendly dog. Don't be a coward. Yeah, don't be a coward. Should we get one of the... Can we pick up one of the bones, maybe? Oh, we can put a bone in here, maybe? I think it's best to start somewhere else. Okay, hold on. Are we talking about Captain Hook? Day. He said that he don't want your food. That's crazy. That's crazy. Pick up? Can't. They're firmly buried. Okay. Shit. 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 Can I go into the house? I can go in now. Okay. I have to proceed with caution. Okay. Go. This is a nice looking house. It's an old phone. It reminds me of one my grandma used to use. I can't keep up with chat. What the hell? For a Pokemon game? Yeah, that's true. Oh, that's so funny. Can I pick that up? No need. Just a quick look is enough. Okay, look at. It has several phone numbers written on it. Let's see. Why? Why is this Gravedigger? What if we get the Gravedigger? What if we call the Gravedigger and he digs up the bones? We'll have to save this. Save that number. Calendar from last year. It has a few dates marked. 8/6 dinner with Dr. Rockwell. 22/6 bank appointment. Plumber appointment with F. Dickinson. Pickup motorcycle appointment with the blacksmith. Dentist. Pay the Gravedigger annual exhibit of the most beautiful gardens. Dinner with Dr. Rockwell. Inquire about progress. What does that mean? Experimental neuroscience. Pay the accountant. Mom's birthday by gift. Veterinarian for Tato. Okay, this guy looks like Courage. It's supposed to be a painting of a dog, I think. The crazed look in the painting's man's eyes scare me. You don't have to go. I gotta set this baby down and go shower while I can. All good, Luna. But Blue, you don't gotta go. Winged man from behind, a painting that manages to combine the sublime with the visually dull. You guys sit down. It's a new game. A, B, C, D. There's so much in here. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my, oh my, oh my. That's a lot of books. You only die once. You can't go home. You are not alone. Yin and yang. Yet another brick. Yesterday's ghosts. Okay. Who's being mean to me anyways? And this Ross guy is getting weird. Nah. It's not weird. Let's see. I don't think I'm gonna. Oh. Am I gonna need one of these books? I sure hope not. How many pixel bras are hanging above my bed? It looks quite comfortable. Makes you want to sit down and read for hours. It do. Okay, hold on. I want to look at every single one of these. If you know point and click games, you know there's gotta be a secret in here somewhere. I really like the background music. Okay. I feel like I'm stupid, so I'm not seeing any secrets. I mean, I am dumb. Not even gonna lie. I'm a little stupid. That's a joke, by the way. It's fine. It could be a joke. It may be a joke. Who knows? We will never find out, probably. I feel like I'm wasting my time. But I know point and click games. Gotta look at everything. You gotta combine everything with everything. Okay, never mind. I just wasted my time. The other side of the glass, there's a handheld vacuum, but the closet door is jammed. Shit. An old record player. I wonder if it still works. I don't know. I'm not comfortable enough to hang pics of men in my room with how my parents are. I'll just have shirtless. That's my wallpaper. Sorry about your parents, though. It's the bust of a man with a stern expression. Okay. Of a woman with an austere expression. Ah! Intruder! I just got kicked out. If I see you again, I'll call the police. Okay, so we can't go that way. I'm gonna call the gravedigger. I'm gonna call the gravedigger. What was the gravedigger's name? Or number? But what is this? Why is that's old number, so we need a new number, right? Gravedigger 9765. Okay, 9765. The rest are sixes. 9765. 9765. Okay. 9765. My dad is like most dads of gays. Yeah. Rodriguez speaking. What can I do for you? I'm calling on behalf of Dr. Gallagher. I've made it clear to Dr. Gallagher that I no longer do that kind of work. If he wishes to continue with whatever he's doing, he'll have to pick up the shovel himself. Damn it. There's something about all this that gives me the creeps. Me fucking too. Okay. So what the... I need those bones. You give me the creeps? You don't give me the creeps. The only people that give me the creeps are straight people. Okay, what number can we talk to Dr. Rockwell? 5418-1919. I need to take a picture of this so that way we can just stay out there. Give me a second, I'm gonna take a picture. There we go. Cheating at its finest. We should be friends. I thought we were friends. I thought we've been friends this whole time. Hmm. Yeah, we've been friends. Just made my day. I'm happy. I'm always friends with people. Okay, we're gonna do... Oh, whoops, I forgot. Use. I'm used to Deponia still. Dr. Rockwell's office, good evening. I'm calling on behalf of Dr. Gallagher. What do you need this time? Tips on how to stitch up a lung? Instructions on keeping a heart in good condition? The most practical thing would be for the doctor to stop by my office early tomorrow. I'll be expecting him. Well, shit. This Dr. Rockwell gives me a bad feeling. Same, buddy. Same. Alright, let's use 195857888. Huh. And Ernestina speaking. Who am I speaking with? Good evening. Is Mr. Flavio Dixon available? Not again. I've told you 1,000 times that this number no longer belongs to that man. I'm asking you politely and I hope for the last time. Stop calling. Damn. Poor lady. It seems this Flavio Dixon guy is in high demand. Well, that guy also probably fucking called her 12,000 times. 818349937. Nothing more. Just yeah, we're just friends. We're just friends. Huh. No one is answering. Okay. Is there another way I can go that I haven't tried yet? No. What is this? Oh, it gives me hints on what I can do. Okay, cool. Is there... Oh. There's not much to see in the fountain. Looks like they haven't changed the water in a while. It's the foundation of capitalism. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is, buddy. Okay, we clicked on the trash. Clicked on the doorbell. We didn't look in the window. The window is sturdy bars. Okay. Just a hunch, but I don't think we're welcome here. No, we're not. We are not welcome here. Can I go into the garage? It's closed. Okay, so I need to open that up somehow. Okay. Can I get up close to this? No. Puzzle is not gonna let me through. Shit. Oh, I can play as the different characters? That's cool. I don't see you taking much initiative either. Are you worried about the dog? Of course not. Respecting the distance the animal sits is a matter of empathy. Uh-huh. Sure it is, buddy. Sure it is. Okay, so let me go back inside. Hmm. I don't intend to go snooping through someone else's clothes. I do. Come to steal coats, but to look for my cat. Well, we ain't going nowhere with a classic grandfather clock. We looked at the calendar. I wonder... Oh, I could look at this. There's nothing to examine. Go to hall. Globe. Here we go. There's no respectable library without a globe. That's true. I agree with you on that. Okay. Nothing of interest. Books. More books. The lamp. Lamp doesn't have a bulb. Okay, so maybe if we get a bulb. Tempting, but I have things to do. Okay, let's look at this bookshelf. Destiny's Child, Dynamite, Dying to Live. I'm confused. I'm a little lost. It's an ad for medical magazine subscription. It looks like a part of it has been torn off. Ah, shit. It has been torn off. God damn. 929. There's gotta be something in these books shelves that I'm not getting. Make a note to read it later. 242. Why do these have numbers? Oh, whoops. I meant to. Uh-oh, demon's lost. God damn it. Demon's lost. Um, I'm trying to see if any of this has numbers. But it doesn't look like it. It just has dates. I've clicked on everything. But nothing. Firmly buried. There's something to keep himself entertained. I'd rather not find out where all these bones came from. Hooey. I may need the support. So I'm not smart. But I've clicked on everything. I mean, blah, blah, blah. I could use some help. Alright, then I'll give you access to the guide. Quick solve guide for lazy spirits and anxious personalities. Okay. Find the first passage. Don't look at me like that. First passage. Open the hallway window. Okay, so I need to open the hallway window. Okay. Doesn't make me less of a man, right? Shut up. How was I supposed to know that I was supposed to open up the window? It's a hallway. Wait, it's locked from the inside. That's right. It's locked from the inside. Can I get up close to it to unlock it? He can't see me, right? This window overlooks the front yard. Open. It wouldn't hurt to ventilate this hallway a bit. It's open now. Okay, what do I do? think the developer called me a chicken and was calling for help. But what did I do? But why did I need to open that? That makes no sense. He's gonna call the police, isn't he? If I see you again, I'll call the police. But this time I mean it. Buddy, you didn't even call the police though. You just threw me out. Damn it, he's still there. Fucking hell. That doesn't make sense. No, it doesn't make sense. I pick it up. Focus on more sensible actions, please. I'm trying. Cabinet door is stuck. Makes sense. Use? Doesn't have any vinyl records ready for playback. Where can I get some vinyl records? Maybe the junk box in the library? Open. Use. Okay, never mind. Oh, whoops. My bad. I keep thinking this is the interact button. Um, Usually not stuck this early in the game, but I am. Okay, this has no bulb. This has a number on it, but we don't know to what. Is it has 959, I think? Not that. Leaflets. No, 929. Does that go to something? Okay. Because I feel like if I find a vinyl, right, then we can use it to distract him, move him over there. That way we can go over there. But I don't know where a vinyl would be. Hmm. Isn't this fun? The developer really made you want to fucking use your gears in your head. Gears I don't have. What can I use that for? Need something else. I can't stick my fingers in there. Shit. Let me call him again. I'm lost. Maybe because it's like early in the morning and I'm half asleep. Because I did wake up early this morning. Just need help a little bit. Ring the doorbell, then go in through the. I thought the vinyl was. The record player was what was going to distract his ass. Okay. I didn't know it was going to be the doorbell. Maybe I should have used the doorbell. Good lord. Demon, you gotta start using your head sometimes. Trying to hurry. Let's see. The new boy didn't last a week. I told Mr. Gallagher that Snoops aren't cut out for the job. I had to prepare a new book for the occasion. Everything is back in order now. A good caretaker doesn't need collaborators, they just get in the way. Voyage to the top. Where the sun no longer shines, crows sing his name, the cold cries out for his sorrows. If only Polio had listened, but it was already too late to turn back. His fate was tied to whatever the mountains concealed. It's hard to believe how different things were just 2 days ago. Page 25. Voyage to the top. I wasn't quick enough. I wasn't quick enough. Bitch. I swear I will. I don't think she's actually going to call the police. Question is, why? Okay, so voyage to the top. Voyage to the top. Go look in the library. This one. Voyage to the top. Voyage to the top. Okay. Voyage. Voyage. That's walking. Skipped it. I'm not seeing it. Oh, there it is. It's not a good time to... Wait a minute. The torn page I found in the hallway belongs to this book. Okay, here we go. He couldn't bring himself to look back at what he had left behind. The fields he once crossed were nothing more than forgotten lands. The sky that watched him grow was nothing more than the reflection of a painting he had seen in a museum. And by then, Polio was nothing more than a faded photocopy of a version of himself that no longer brought joy. He could have called her to see how she was doing, but he was too cowardly for such an act. The stars were much simpler. They just shone over her misery. Or over his misery, my bad. No one else would do that for him. Only the stars fulfilled that task, and he couldn't ask for more. Not even the moon had come out to see him leave. No one in the town had come out to accompany him to the start of his new path. No one accompanies someone who gets lost where the mountain trails begin. If only Raoul had come to give him his blessing, but he wasn't repentant, and Raoul wouldn't take it back. That's what their friendship was about, and that's how they stopped seeing each other. One step at a time is easier, but the path didn't stop being treacherous, nor did the days ahead become more promising. That's how it had to be. Polio told himself over and over as he passed by the tree of life. One day his son would come to follow in his footsteps, and looking over his shoulder, he could only hope to feel proud, but at that moment, such a feeling couldn't fit in his heart. He toasted his last night with what was left of his being, raised his glass to the mirror, and downed it in one gulp. There was no use in delaying his destiny. If the mountains always knew how to wait, unchanging, silent, they called out to him by name, where no one cries, where the moons are eternal. Do not press. I'm pressing. I don't care. It's a red button. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Did the garage door make... Oh! Never mind. Never mind. And he kept playing for the rest of the show with the guitar on fire, like he was immune to it. He may not be in his right mind, but no one will ever say he didn't give himself fully to his audience. Although the firefighters might have a slightly different version of how that show went. Gur, seriously, I have no idea why you're telling me all this. Where's Pela? I just saw him a moment ago, climbing in through one of the windows, following Arnaldo. That doesn't sound good at all. Don't worry, I know Pela well. He knows exactly how to take care of himself. What the? What the? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh. Part 1, The Cat and the Mice. Fucking bonk. Just bonk. That was funny. Oh, I better find a way to get into the house. Something tells me it's going to be a long night. Oh. Can I play as Arnaldo really quick? May not have been a good idea to press that button. Oh, shut up, Arnaldo. Okay, this is 3-4. The one outside, I don't remember what is this guy doing? Definitely wasn't a good idea. I just hope I end up better than the guy stuck to the wall. Maybe I could help him, although the lack of electricity in this part of the house is probably an obstacle. Abomination's crazy. A human body showing no vital signs. I think that's reason enough to call the police. Several stitches can be seen on the skin. He's making Frankenstein. That's crazy. Okay, that doesn't work. Apparently it doesn't work. There's no electricity in this part of the house. Okay. I said, pick up. Thank you. Look at it. It needs electricity to work. Out of service. Pick up. Just a couple of bites. Stale. I mean, you are eating weird shit. They say that carrots are good for your eyesight. It's been expired for a couple years now. Not suitable for sensitive stomachs. Doesn't work, it's missing the bulb. It's just a faucet. Plum juice, my favorite when I was little. Potatoes! You could cook up a whole lot of stew with all these potatoes. I'm trying to get you closer to it. Oh, never mind. No, you cannot. No, I want you... no! Quit. No, stop it. I want you to examine this, brother. It's a note from the caretaker. Caretaker, please ensure that snacks are properly closed before sending them through the duct. Duct F will be out of service until further notice. Resist the temptation to insert your arm into the duct if you wish to keep it attached to your body. Any object deposited into the duct can be removed later in perfect condition. Sincerely, the caretaker. There's a sign that says out of service until chapter 2. I don't know what it means by chapter 2. Okay, so I can't get into there. Okay. What do these do? I wonder what its purpose is. Use? Probably needs electricity, huh? Doesn't seem to have any special lock. Yeah, it feels solid and immovable. Okay, so let me switch back. Hold on, let me make sure I looked at everything. The only thing I haven't looked at is this, I guess. The School of Medicine certifies that Mr. Gallagher has completed the basic cycle of the specialization in surgery with a satisfactory grade. Someone signed at the bottom in red ink, please, we beg you, never practice medicine. Apparently, Dr. Gallagher was a somewhat disruptive student. That's not good. Bunch of pencils and pens. I don't need a pen right now. Okay, let me change to him. Well, that wasn't the warmest welcome. They took my radiation detector. As soon as I'm out of here, I'm leaving a terrible review. Buddy, I don't think you can leave. Oh, I can't move. Okay. Can't get out of this. Okay. So can't do anything with him. Alright, so... Let me think. Can he go in there? They've locked it again. I won't be able to get in through here anymore. The window. What about the window? No, I can't get through the window. Looks like they've locked it again from the inside. Ah, 5. Okay, I see. This is why I don't like dogs. I'd rather not find out where all these bones came from. I feel like it's the same. It's just he's missing now. So, excuse me. Has anything changed over here? It's locked. I don't think he'll let me through for free. Shit. Can I ring the doorbell maybe? Ring my bell. Doesn't make sense. Never liked garden gnomes. Looks like it's been disconnected. Oh, that's wonderful. Can I take the... I cannot. Okay. Alright, I guess I'll talk to him. No. I see you very committed to the mission. Someone has to stay and keep watch, in case the garden gnomes rebel, in case things go wrong and we need to call the police. I'll bet you anything he won't go into the house. By the way, what's going on with Pela? What do you mean? Sometimes he seems disconnected from reality. He has a slightly different perception than the average human. He often acts strange, but he's trustworthy. I'll see if I can find a way to get in. Good luck with that. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking need luck. Just a fountain with dirty water. What do I have in my inventory? Nothing. Looks like they've locked it again from the inside. And there's no way for me to get inside at all. It's empty. And I can't get past the dog. Still. Not willing to get my clothes dirty. Well, looks like I gotta call the number again. Because I've clicked on everything. And this guy is not helpful. This is not, it does, I'm meant to use. Shut up. Every time I see pick up, I think to use. Blah, 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 blah. Just get me through the guide. At least he has it to where, like, I already did that. I already did that. Turn on the light. Oh, he's got a pocket knife. Okay. Okay. He's got a pocket knife. I didn't know that. There we go. It's for situations like this that I always carry a knife, and for peeling oranges. He's so weird. I had a similar one when I was a kid. Can you pick it up? It's been a while since I gave up stuffed animals. Okay, what all can I look? It's off, there's no electricity. Dear Mr. Gallagher, I understand your concern about the recent events involving our latest employee. However, while blood ties may bind us, our interests keep us at a distance. Please take care of cleaning up after your dog, and I'll handle cleaning up after my employees. I hope you have a pleasant weekend at the Southern Lakes and that it helps you clear your mind and overcome your recent loss. And a piece of advice, out of the appreciation I still have for you, don't waste your time chasing the impossible. I look forward to seeing you upon your return, eager to hear your stories. Have a knife on me for oranges is a dad thing. That's crazy. I don't keep a knife on me. And that may be wrong of me. Interested in World War II history, normal dad stuff. Yeah, normal dad things. It's a compilation of Oasis songs. It's just a magazine subscription ad with home delivery. Ah, here it is. 92924500. Okay. So we're gonna... You guys remember that, okay? Type it in chat if you have to. I don't care. Is that a fisherman? He's definitely holding a fish. Definitely. Definitely. Interesting contraption. The label on the back says Robotronic 2000. It's the remote control for the Robotronic 2000. Pick it up? Maybe? Okay. Thank you, Ross. I appreciate it. Skeleton with a jaunty stance. I wonder if he died with the hat on. Or if they added it post-mortem. That's weird to think about. Bunch of equations, graphs, and meaningless drawings. At least that's what I see. Okay, can we use the control? The controller doesn't work without electricity. Is it Bluetooth or something? Okay, did I look at everything? I did not. There's something over here. Portrait. Look at it. I've never seen so many pets in a single photo. Good Lord. He's got a snake, a bird, a puppy, a cat, a monkey, 2 dogs, a fish. What the fuck? Okay, let's go out to the corridor. Ooh, a key. Pick up. Here stands the embodiment of horror. That's right, I hate clowns. I love clowns. I really love the art style. I'm having a great time. Recreation room. Oh god. Out. Out we go. Out we go. I see I have an unwanted guest. I didn't mean to come in here. What should I do with you? How about letting me move freely around the house? I was thinking of something else. Oh boy. Oh dear. Okay, so we can't go in the recreation room. We have a bathroom key though. Don't know why we need a bathroom key. I better stay out of his reach. At some point, he'll realize that tying me up with ropes is inefficient. Yeah, we're gonna try our best to stay away from there. What is this? To the room. What the fuck, buddy? I wonder what kind of experiments Dr. Gallagher is working on. They must be fascinating. No, they're not. The diary. Okay, hold on. Let me get a drink of water before I drink this diary. What the fuck? Before I read this diary, development diary, not all of them wake up. Not all parts are compatible with each other, but I sense that we're not far from the harbor. The last boy may be the answer. Rockwell believes it too. There's no room for mistakes. Doors are closing in on us. The key is an electric shock, a voltage that only lightning can provide. I'll have to build an antenna suitable for that purpose once everything is ready. First, I need to take care of my brother. Okay, so maybe we need this to make electricity. Okay. That's right, a pair of eyes floating inside of a jar. Totally normal. Totally normal. Contains a chemical compound it can't quite identify. But everyone has their own thing again. It's used to measure liquids. I wonder what kind of experiments Dr. Gallagher is working on. They must be fascinating. The cruelest invention of humankind. Dear brother, I'm using this means of communication given the current state of affairs. I'll be brief. The incident in the basement is going to cost us dearly. Discretion and ambition don't go hand in hand. Perhaps you should reconsider. The widow is digging too deep. For now, I'm heading south. I have unfinished business to attend to. We'll catch up when I return. Inside, there are several white aprons and a couple of lab coats. According to the dispenser's label, it contains solvent fluid. Okay. Alright. Okay, we didn't look through here. A bunch of numbers and graphs far beyond my intelligence. Leads to the backyard. From here I can see the doghouse. Can we open? It's already open. What do you mean it's already open? Let's get out. I can't go out through the window. I'm on the first floor. Oh. It's used to crush certain spices. There's a slimy residue at the bottom. That's gross. Alright, let's leave out of here. What's this? To the lower floor? No. Not yet. Go to the bathroom. Yes. Use that. It's locked. We just used the key. What do you mean? What the A? I'm confused. I'm confused. There we go. Finally. There's no power. I'll have to come back later. Okay. So we need to get power going. It's locked. Okay. So I'm going to go back in here for his safety, right? And we're going to change to this guy, I guess. Call the number 92924520. Good evening. You reached Medivin. I don't know. The number one in innovation, my bad, for medical services. How can we help you? I would like to subscribe to receive the weekly magazine. Excellent. With your subscription to our magazine, you will receive at no extra cost a supplement Living Beyond the Limits, which we will send to your home by mail right away. If you would like to subscribe to our full experience, no, I'll pass. That's what bothers me about operators. They always get pushy. They do get pushy. They do. I agree. They're like, hey, do you also want this package? It'll come in handy. Okay, she said that there's gonna be mail right away, right? Yes, boys. Pick up. Is the supplement living beyond the limits? The delivery service speed is admirable. Good lord. I think they were a vampire. I do not say blah blah blah. I'm not giving it back. I want to look at it. Can I examine? I want to examine it. Crap. I should have examined it before I picked it up. God damn. Okay, what now? Can I give it to him? Oh, he's only interested in comic books. Can I use it on the doll? Or can I put it in the thingamabob? Seems like I did it, I guess. I have to find a way to distract him. It's not the was that not the way to distract his ass? Doesn't make any sense. Okay. I have a key. Arnaldo has a key. But to what? Is the question. Hmm. Oh, whoops, my bad. Hydrate. I need to figure out a way to get power back on. Not sure how to do that. This is locked. This is where we're gonna get captured. The bathroom is dark. Let me go call the number again. Because I felt like I found a way to distract the dog, but guess that didn't work. I'm gonna be stuck a lot. Can you take the bone from the skeleton in the room? Okay, so I didn't know you could take bones off of the skeleton in the room. Damn. Damn, Blue. Blue out here just being like, just put the cuffs on me. Use. Pick up. I pick up. There we go. There's a bone. I think he's going to miss his femur that much. Oh, wait a minute. I know what to do. I throw the bone out the window that's open. There we go. Why is the dog purple? No, you're fine. He left like a dog with his bone, literally speaking. I don't ban people for saying stuff like that. It's fine here. I mean, I talk fucking dirty to characters in games. Oh, now you're gonna be digging up a spot for your bone, huh, buddy? Huh, buddy? Alright. Now we can look. A skull impaled on a spike. All perfectly normal. Definitely. It controls the house electrical phases. It has a combination lock. Oh, fuck me. I don't know the numbers. I'd rather not get too close. I imagine it must be crawling with fleas. Most definitely. That doesn't make sense. It's locked. Oh, what the? No, quit. It's just a normal watering can. Can I pick it up? No gardening. Can I pick up the shovel, maybe? There we go. You never know when you might need to dig a hole. Right, that's the truth. They add a colorful touch that clashes with the eerie vibe of this place. It's locked. Okay. Hi, Josh. Welcome in. Some people just don't get what good taste is. It's just a flower. It's locked. Can I pick up the ladder? Oh boy. Please don't kill me. In its current state, it's a miracle if it picks up any signal. It could work as an entryway. I found a way to become immune to fire, of course. It's used to see where the wind is blowing from. It's thousands of miles away. Let's focus on what's important, getting into the house. You're the wrong Josh, my bad. Yeah, not that Josh. Not that Josh. Okay. Is that everything that I can look at? Yes. Yes, it is. Okay. She wouldn't calm down. I sorry. That's the thing about babies. Okay, can I use the shovel on these? It's not proper use for a shovel. Okay, my bad. Huh. So I'm supposed to know. Okay, can I dig up those bones, though? If I had to guess, it reset like an hour and a half ago. Yeah. Okay, let me use my shovel on these bones. I don't have time for that. What do you have time for? Can we use the shovel on the window? I forget that I can't just grab it. Nobody sure is that. Okay. Do I give the shovel to the sad gnome? Oh, no, guess not. Okay, what do I use the shovel for? Moonstones are all mine. uh, da, 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 da. Okay. We did the shovel. We got the shovel. Man, this game is fucking difficult. It's more difficult than Deponia. No hate to the developer, cause holy cow, it's got my gears going. Can I hit him with it? Do I help the dog bury his bone? Do I take the bone away from dog? No, I cannot. Looks like it's not going to give up that easily. Because I could use the bone as a lever if you think about it. It's pretty busy digging a hole. Can we help it dig a hole? He doesn't need a shovel. He's actually doing just fine. Getting agitated. There's no use for the shovel. The shovel is no use. Me to me first. Take these dishes. Is that Barney the dino dog? Probably. Probably. If it makes you feel makes you feel any better, Blue, she was mean to me yesterday. The window, yes. Call. Show the flyer in the room. Pick up the magazine from the mailbox and throw it down the. I was supposed to. I was supposed to throw it down the chimney, not down the fucking shaft thingy that's outside. Are you kidding me? So I'm gonna have to freaking call the number again. What was the number again? Ross put it in chat. Let me find it. 9292450. Me want to exchange for a 3 pen of their choice. Ow! I do not have a vacuum sealing machine, but I'm pretty sure you can find one cheap on Temu. Maybe that would teach her a lesson. People being mean to you. I was trying to give you what you want. She was still mean to me. She's yelling at me now. That shit's funny. Oh, I get a chicken now. Does the chicken follow me? Oh god, the chicken follow. Oh my god, that's funny. I like that detail. So if you guys play this, am I all no. Do I not get the magazine anymore? Cuz I threw it down here like a dumbass? Oh no. Oh hell. Oh, and there goes my shovel. There goes Oh, I can just pick. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Developers aren't that mean. Take care of this. Yeah, Ross is busy. Oops, I hope that didn't affect anyone. Ah, okay. Causes him to get distracted, I see. There are several passwords written down in this notebook. Bank pin, private room key, electrical panel key, email password, text code, coffin key, room 30, Wi-Fi password. Cancelled. Electrical panel key is what I need. 67257. 6. I'm going to take a picture of it. I'm going to take a picture of it because I'm going to forget. I have ADHD. You guys know this. Okay. Awesome. Magnificent piano in perfect condition. Can I take the fishing pole? It's just a fishing rod. Can I take it? Yeah. You can't catch a giant walicorn with such a tiny rod. Ah! I should have known you were behind all this. No. I'm running away. I'm running away from you. I should try to avoid getting caught. Let's go back in our room. I'm gonna go eat this entire container of donut holes all by myself. I ate my feelings. This is why I'm fat. Me too. You have nowhere to hide. You have nowhere to hide. If you're still breathing, it's because I want to keep your lungs intact. You're fucking weird, brother. Okay, we need him. Okay, so go down here. I like how you can switch between the characters. That is really cool. Okay, go back to the backyard. Enter in those digits that I just got. Okay, so what was the code? 6, 7, 2, 5, 7. Ha! Let's go. Ooh, whoops. Use. Let's fucking go, boys! Okay. So, let me change to Arnaldo. Valid operating parts missing. Nervous system, new donor. Upper limbs. Eyes, new donor. Ears. Reminder, the system requires a voltage above 10 volts. Only a lightning bolt could provide such an electrical current. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Okay, it's still nothing. And we can't use this until chapter 2, I think it said. Okay. So let's play as him because I know that we needed to get into the bathroom. I better stay out of his reach. Now that she has her phone fixed, she loves it more than me. She didn't even say hi to me. That's so fucked up. That is so mean of your kid. It's empty. Can I use it? I don't need to take a bath. Or maybe I do. But now's not a good time. Besides, this isn't my house. You're true. That's true. It's just an old scale. 196 kilograms. I don't know. I don't know. Not bad at all. It's fairly clean. Looks like they haven't done the laundry in several days. That's a lot of clothes for just one person. It's just a bin with traces of what? Nope, I definitely have no need to examine it more closely. Double ply to prevent irritation. The ultimate tool for fixing a bad drainage. Rather leave it where it is, just in case the toilet gets clogged. It's empty and unplugged. There's too much laundry for just one person. Why is there dirty clothes on the floor? Hmm. Can I pick up the eyeballs? Can I pick up all of this? Hmm. Okay. So can I use the robot now? Because I know he said that I needed power. Ah, okay. Sweep, wipe. I'm also kind of feeling very so. No, you're fine, Luna. You haven't. Uh-oh. Go clean somewhere else. Me. You haven't. I mean, unless somebody has said that you've offended them, I don't think you have. Oh, this shit's funny. You shut up and be nice to yourself, right? Right? Okay, that one's in Spanish. I don't see any dirt, though. What the hell? Oh, don't tell me I'm lost again. God damn it. I have a fishing rod. I have eyeballs. Can I use the garage now? Because there's power? No, it's locked. Well, here we go again. We're gonna hear the chicken noises because I'm. Shut up. Oh my god. I'm sorry for not being a smart human being. Wait, what was the. It was. I'm using a different number. Ah, shit. The developer is probably gonna be so disappointed in me. I'm disappointed in me that I can't get this shit. But I never said I was the smartest cookie in the jar. I already checked. Unlock the electrical panel and turn on the lights. This was. How does he enter? Pick up the remote control and the bathroom key. I did that. Then it starts chasing you. Lock yourself in the bathroom. Okay, so I need to go. I need to go get. Okay, cool. Look at all those chickens. Danny, your brain would explode. If you think Deponia made your brain go burr, this one's gonna definitely explode your brain. I don't know, I'm supposed to change to this guy. Okay, so I need to make him chase me. Lock myself in the bathroom. Why did you say little mouse? Hey, yo. Oh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I know they're not your style. I like them. Yeah, they're really fun. I mean, the game. And someone has been. That's why I said, hey, yo. Okay, how the hell? Ah. But how do I wipe? What am I supposed to do with the darn robot? I was meaning to ask. She likes it spelled different ways from what she told me. Mm. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with the darn robot. What am I supposed to do with the robot? Yeah, except for Daniel. She got mad at me when I said, "Damn, Daniel," and she wanted to shoot me. So it's fine. What do I do with the robot? With the A. Laundry basket. You look at that. 0. Phantom? Danny Phantom? Oh, damn. There's something I'm supposed to do with this robot. Does the robot go out the window? Does robot commit the suicide? Oh, whoops. Or do I like... See, I feel so dumb. I think I'll spell it Danny. That's how I spell it. That's how I spell it. Alright, let's go talk to the thing, because I'm not sure what I could do with the robot. But I do like that they added in that I'm a chicken. I think that's funny. Okay. Did that. Use the remote to control the robot. Take it to the game room and trigger the fire alarm. Oh god, the game room. Okay, so we gotta figure out how to trigger the alarm. That I would have thought of that. I had thought that he was gonna swipe something for us. Okay, from the mountains. All right, buddy, let's go trigger a fire alarm. Uh-oh, the robot died. Ah, this boy. The heck was that noise? We won't be getting out of here. Just saying. Hector has locked the door from the other side. That's wonderful. That's great. But what does it look like here? Can I go in now? God damn it. Okay. I'm lost again. Oh my goodness. Okay, he can't get out. But we have eyeballs, a fishing rod. There's something to fish for. Okay. So what do I do now that the fire alarm was triggered? I can't do anything with our gnaw though. Is does that mean the windows are open maybe? I don't know. Okay, I'm lost. I'm so lost. This game gets me more lost than Deponia ever did. I do not have a brain. Oh wait, yeah, into the residence. Going through the chimney. Through the chimney. Okay. Now I have two chickens. Now I have two chickens. I'm collecting chickens like fucking Pokemons. Also, how was I supposed to know that I needed to go through the chimney? Because there was a fire. I mean, I guess if you think about it, it would have put it out. I kind of forgot about the chimney, honestly. I imagine that after this, there's no turning back. Nope, there's no turning back. Hmm. It wasn't a smooth landing, but I'm still in one piece. Okay. So if we go to the attic, we can turn on 1 and 2. Grr. Right now, you're our only link to the outside of the house. We need you to be more active or we'll never find the vault. What vault? I thought we were looking for a cat. Yes, of course. I was speaking in code. Alright, I'll make sure the vault gets home safe and sound. I'd better give them a hand. They won't get very far without my help. Well, I don't want to play as you right now. He's the one that I need. Should pick them up first. Yeah, that's right. You're right. We should pick them up first. Sweeping isn't exactly a priority for me right now. You need a quick glance is enough. Wonder what this means. Brief fable. The path of the burrow. One little rat runs through the forest to its home. In the distance, 4 cats prepare for another fight of hunting. The stars will mark the north when they reach the crossroads of the 5 paths. From there, it's only 3 hours more to the burrow. But by then, it will be too late. The forest doesn't forgive those who think twice. No, I want you to use lever 1. Okay. Switch to him. We need a way to get the bone. Or something. Rummaging through all this paperwork. At first glance, there's a pile of bills, receipts, invoices. In short, a bunch of paperwork. Okay. Have I looked at everything? No, I have not. Boxes, boxes, and more boxes. Boxes filled with worthless junk. Okay. Pretty good at it. We used to get together and play with my high school buddies. Bunch of boring fishing trophies. Activates the ceiling sprinklers. In these situations, getting in is always easier than getting out. Ain't that the truth? Piano like this must cost a pretty penny. Oh dear, he's fixing. It's best to avoid him. Okay, so he's fixing up. The way that deer is looking at me is crazy. All right, so I'm gonna take a brief break to go pee. I should be right back as soon as I pee. That's that. Yeah, that thing. I'll be right back. Alrighty. Let's continue this journey. I also saved it. Okay. I saved it so that way we don't have to worry about it crashing because I didn't think about that. Although I don't think it's going to crash. Like, I have high hopes that it's not going to crash. Okay, if I remember correctly, he can't do much anything. Like, at all. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to create I have to make a distraction. Pooey. So what, okay, let's figure out what we're doing out here. Ice cream and cookies. Not pooping like demons. Oh, I love that. That's crazy. Okay, I need a lever. That's crazy. I saw it. I read it out loud for everybody to hear. Looks like I won't be getting in this way anymore. Well, I mean, we have chips. We have ice cream here. We just don't have cookies. I can make you cookies if you brought me cookies to make you. That's all we have here. It's ice cream and chips. But that is a weird combination. Hmm. Okay, I know I can't get in the back door. I'm looking. I swear one of the bones has to be. Can I pick this up? I'll pass. I've already got one decorating my nightstand. If I had to guess, we gotta try to oh distract the dog in some way to give us the bone. Not sure how I'm gonna do that. Also, if I leave abruptly, it's because I had to go get my package. I don't know if they're putting it in the mail or not. They're firmly buried. How do I? Seems pretty. I don't think that's a good idea. He doesn't look like the friendly kind of dog. Well, guess what? We gotta call the number. Shut up, chickens. I think I've been outsmarted by this one. At least with the pony, I kind of was like, okay, I can figure this out. Like, put these two together, blah, 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 blah. This one is whole ass like, I clicked on everything. Check the trash with Gert. Okay. So I'm guessing I need to start, like, looking for things that the other ones didn't find with certain things. Also, why do we have to check the trash can with him? There's a half-chewed es. Hey, Danny, how do you say that? Espa. I don't know. But what is that? That could still be put to good use. Okay, pick it up. Ugh. Can I give it to the dog? My cobbler could make it look brand new in under a week. Oh, it's a shoe. Okay, can we give it to the dog? So that way we can have the bone? Here you go, puppy puppy. You in the mood to play, buddy? That's a small ass shoe. Pick up. Okay, and then now use. Nothing happened. Okay, we need a brain, a heart, eyes. I know we have eyes. Hmm. Okay, let me redo this again. I need him first of all. Cindy! Hello, Cindy. Good good afternoon, right? For you? 2, 3. Oh yeah. And then 5, right? It's confused. Can I? Can't open it. It's stuck. All right, let's call the number again. Because I thought I had that. Apparently I did not. Or maybe it opened something and we don't know? But welcome in, Cindy. I'm playing this new game that was gifted by a developer. They're gonna answer me. The mouth is carved into the wood. Doesn't make sense. Pick it up. Pick it up. It's not exactly a pocket-sized totem, you know. Well, I'm desperate here, okay? Okay. I'm not sure what to do. Because I thought... middle school. I like the oldness to it. You know I always do. Don't hate on it too much now. Because I like it. It's honestly really good though. And you can actually... I have 2 chickens. I have 2 chickens because I keep calling the number for help. Because I'm stupid. It does. It's got a lot of charm to it. Especially the developer calling you a chicken. That's my favorite part. Use the slipper, take the bone and use it in the slot. Pull the 5 levers following the sequence in the attic note. Oh, okay. So it's a fucking... Oh, it's a puzzle. It's a puzzle. It's a puzzle. Alright, chat. Let's see if Demon can fucking figure this out. I probably won't be able to. One little rat runs through the forest to its home. Okay, in the distance, 4 cats. Okay, 1, 4. Mark the north when they reach the crossroads of the 5 paths. Okay, 1, 4, 5. 1, 4, 5. It's only 3 hours. 1, 4, 5, 3. Okay, 2. Okay, 1, 4. 1, 4. Okay, I gotta write this down. Hold on. Hold on. 1, 4, 5, 3, 2. Okay. So 1 said 1. 5, 3, 2. Why are you saying hi to yourself? Come on. I know I'm bringing encouraging news. There's still a long way to go. Dr. Gallagher was when designing the security mechanisms that protect the house. Every corner is a maze. But don't worry, I'll be your eyes. I'll guide you through. There's no other way to, but for that you must. What the fuck? Ha ha ha. Seems the communications have been compromised. I'm sorry, I don't know why I did that. It reminded me of Monster House. If you see Monster House, you would know what I'm talking about. From now on, I'll have to continue on my own. Would you? Thank you. Oh dear. Why did he fall in? Oh god. There's nowhere to escape. What are you talking about? There's always a way to escape. Part 2, The Lost Souls Club. I wonder how many parts are in this because I'll be ending stream in like 40 minutes. There's Fufu. Our kitty cat's back. Oh yee. And now that's open. Okay. So it's showing me things that I can do now. That's helpful. We hadn't slept for at least 2 days, but that didn't matter. We had been abducted by the god of rock. Everything else was irrelevant. What is this bro on about? All we needed was a guitar. And well, I had a dog every now and then. Anyway, where were we? I'm confused by the things you have said to me. Can I get past this guy though? I don't think I can. It's open. Oh, lawnmower. Indispensable for keeping the garden tidy. Ready to hold Mother Earth seeds. Fine print says keep away from fire. There's one thing I learned during my childhood, it's this. You've got to respect highly flammable chemical compounds. This is coming from the punk guy. That's crazy. I don't need to take this with me. Tempting, but definitely not at the right time. I didn't mean to use that. Apparently the doctor likes to travel in style. It's too heavy for me to move on my own. Okay. Spare tire. It's just an umbrella. Can I pick it up? Okay. Okay. The headline reads Annual Exhibit. Oh my god. The most beautiful gardens. The rest of the article is unreadable. Apparently they skimped too much on the print size. They always do. There's nothing to examine. I didn't mean to. Okay, I've examined everything. Alright. Is this open as well or no? Okay, it's locked. Ooh, a pumpkin. Oh. It's too heavy, I can't carry it. Grow some muscles! He keeps the crows at bay. It says, don't stare at them too long or they might end up plucking out an eye. Huh? Why would they pluck out an eyeball? What the A? Oh boy. Okay. Can't get close without getting stung. Okay, so we're gonna have to figure out a way to get that down somehow. Okay, that's fine. Alright, let's switch to Fast travel map. That's awesome. We got a fast travel and a point and click game. It's only been 5 minutes and I already can't stand my new companion. I think it's that Loco Mark underscore 97 guy, the streamer. He keeps quietly sobbing and mentioning someone called Mr. Lolo. Whatever. I've got more important things to deal with. It's not a very usual place for a fish tank. Don't feed the fish. That's what it says. I'm gonna feed the fish. What the fuck? It seems like Dr. Gallagher is engrossed in his reading. Better not disturb him. Let me read the note. Let's see. The incident in the tunnels has already been resolved from a strictly legal point of view. It would be a good gesture to take care of Aria's daughter. The last loose end is Galdem. I don't even know. Widow. But don't worry, my team knows how to be persuasive. There's an extra cost for you, the service, just for you. Just so you know. F. Dixon. I've been saying Dickinson this whole time. It looks like a chest worthy of holding a valuable treasure. The coins I'm looking for might be inside. Depths of the ocean hold unimaginable secrets where sunlight never reaches and the pressure is suffocating. In these dark, cold waters, life has evolved in surprising and sometimes grotesque ways. The book is titled From the Depths and Other Stories. Bunch of books, among them good and bad practice legal considerations. Ha! Crazy. Bunch of books, among them. Okay, so he's been researching how to do this for a very long time. I'm gonna go to the dungeon. Whoa, what in the hell? Ideal for stretching your back. And dislocating limbs, of course. Yeah, sure. Of all the torture devices, this must be the most uncomfortable. An odd place they chose to store invoices and receipts. I don't think its use is legal. It's not, buddy. It's not. An old, updated with a modern security system. I don't know what he said. This cage emphasizes the need to stay as far away as possible from Dr. Gallagher's claws. I'm going to stay far, far away. I'd rather not delve into the uses the doctor gives it. Can I pick it up, though? Okay, good. They're not sharp, and most of these irons are rusty. I don't understand how it works, but I'm clear on its purpose to cause suffering. I'd rather not know when it was last used or with whom. They give the room a medieval touch. That's what gives it the medieval touch? Everything in here gives it a medieval touch. The fuck? Ugh. What the fuck? Interesting. The new specimen looks promising. I believe it may provide the missing parts. This time I decided to follow Rockwell's instructions to the letter. Some parts are better preserved underground until the time comes to put them to use. Is that a map of sorts? Poor man who's probably had better days. The number of buttons and lights exceeds my processing capacity. And tool for assessing a person's organs. Can you pick it up? I'd rather not leave my fingerprints on the surgical. Honestly, that's so true. Tomorrow they could use it against me in court. I wonder what kind of substances they've injected into the poor man. It's just a magnifying glass. We'll pick that one up. When it comes to cutting a person in half, ooh, like that. They contain a viscous liquid similar to jam. I don't think it's jam. I'm gonna carry liquid. I mean, you're not wrong. We shouldn't. We shouldn't pick up random fucking liquids, honestly. Apparently, it's a private diary. Today marks 7 days since I entered the house. There are things that don't add up. It seems as if the walls have eyes, as if more people lived in the house than estimated. If I were more naive, I would think about the possibility of spirits. I still haven't established a relationship with the cook, but he gives me the creeps. The rigor of his instructions only highlights his anonymity. The nauseating smell coming from the kitchen is the only trace of his existence. The caretaker, on the other hand, continues to not leave me alone. I fear he suspects my intentions. So far, I've only been able to confirm the existence of the vault, but I'm still very far away. The few clues lead me to think that the shortcut is in the library. Tomorrow I'll try my luck. Now I must take care of feeding Tacto. That damn dog spends all his time eating. Yesterday, a rather curious event occurred. I woke up at dawn to the sound of bells. It seemed to come from the depths. I managed to count 7 tolls, and then there was silence. These last few days, I've started taking pills to sleep. I think I'm starting to lose my mind. Ooh, that is not good at all. Also, what the? I see that chat has been updating, but hold on. I'm gonna restart Twitch. Because it does this sometimes. And I'm not sure why it does do that. Is it connected to... Okay, there we go. Why, but I kept thinking the fourth guy was picking his nose when he hovered over him. No, 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 no. I love Donald. He was saying it's a great idea, falls over and loses it. He was supposed to say fish. It looks like your Sims 4 is crazy. That's crazy to say because it really does look like my Sims 4 save file. That's funny. Ooh. Gives off a putrid stench that really gets deep. It's just a straw broom. Why are there eyes? Long pipe that probably leads straight into the sewer. Okay, let's go to the back here. Let me change to Arnaldo because he can throw stuff down here to me. Snacks. Canned carrot. Let's do snacks. Pick up. Oh. Can you pick it up? Open. Doesn't make sense. Okay. Might be healthy, but I'm gonna pass. Can I put it? Expired seasoning. Okay, that'll poison the poor fish. Okay. What can we do with you? Can I still not get out? On the other side. Guess what we're about to do. Because I'm a little lost. Because I don't think I can do anything with the handcuffs. We still have a shovel. Not sure what we can use the shovel for either. I mean, we could handcuff Gallagher, but I don't think that'll work. Because I know games like this. Can't believe I got 2 motherfucking chickens, bro. 2 chickens! What the? I think my stream is trying to die. Hold on. Hold on, everybody. Why I stream early. Well, that and also it gets hot really quickly. No, it shouldn't be doing that. What the fuck? Oh, well. I'll play for another 30 minutes. It'll be fine. This is Inspire seasoning from basement. Okay, I did do that. I did do that. Okay. Did that. Put the expired seasoning on. Oh, on his nachos. Okay. I didn't realize. I thought he was eating chips. Because I was hearing crunch, but I thought he had a bag of chips. I didn't know he actually, like, had food next to him. Let's watch this unfold. Oh. Oh boy. Oh, he is running to the bathroom. You good, buddy? You good? Okay. Okay, now he's free to come out. That's good. Oh, and now we can go downstairs. Alright. Seems the doctor had to leave. Some calls just can't wait. But how did he get out? And why can't we? That doesn't seem fair. Oop, whoops. What the fuck? They're the cold leftovers from dinner. A boring vase matching the dining room's aesthetic. I am really hungry. It depicts the sun rays on the coast. Is that a guy with a fish head? The least glamorous part of dinner, the dirty dishes. It's just degreasing liquid. Can I pick it up? I don't see any use for it. At least this guy doesn't care I'm here. But that is a fucking fish head. Please don't mess up my workspace. Pizzeria, Old Tincho. 33967351. I'm going to take a picture of that as well, because we're going to call that number. Because I said so. There's flyers from several delivery places stuck to the door. Can I pick this up too? No, okay. I'm not interested in spices right now. Well, they do have a Setter's food bowl. Or the pantry. It's in pantry. Ah, E. So I can get Oh, I meant to look at. A bin full of cleaning products. How much to examine is empty. Can we pick it up then? It's empty. They've drunk all the wine. It's a roll of plastic bags. Gives off a nauseating smell similar to rotting meat. Nothing to pick up. We have enough supplies for the rest of the year. We have enough supplies. Yeah, okay. Let's go back to the kitchen. It's locked. Okay, of course it's locked. Of course it's fucking locked. Ah, I see. They boarded up the window. Where? Bottle. Can I use the pocket knife on this? Oh, whoops. I didn't mean. Shut up. I mean to. Possible they left. You know, you could unlock it because you don't need a key on the inside. You only need a key on the outside. I don't understand you fuckers. Okay, can I put the eyeballs in the thing? Probably. For what's his name? Arnaldo. Cuz I know he needs eyeballs. He also needs a brain of sorts. Okay, what do we use the eyes for? Do we just put it on that guy? It's not a pleasant feeling to handle someone else's eyes. No, it's not. Okay, what are we missing? Yay, my package has been delivered. I can wait 30 minutes. I'm fine. Okay, so we need a brain and a heart. A brain and a heart. But I'm not sure where we can get a brain from. I know there was a barrel of stuff down here. What was in it, though? And can we... I'm not putting my hands in there. I do not blame you, buddy. We haven't talked to this guy. You must be Loco Mark _97, the most famous Spanish-speaking YouTuber specialized in paranormal events. To be honest, I admire the impunity with which you invade private property. If I had a pen, I'd give you an autograph. Relax, it's not that big of a deal. How did you end up trapped down here? I was filming at the entrance of the family crypt when suddenly the lights went out. I woke up tied to a chair in a room full of TVs. They tried to brainwash me. All I remember is throwing up and then I passed out. What happened to your camera? When I woke up in this pigsty, I didn't have it anymore. I'd give anything to get it back. But, has no one come looking for you? Hasn't anyone come looking for you? For a moment, I thought you were part of some rescue team. I imagine the whole country must be looking for me. I wouldn't get my hopes up if I were you. Have you discovered anything interesting so far? A volt, perhaps? My memories are blocked due to the effects of post-traumatic stress. Okay. Anyway, I'm not interested in knowing. Anyway, I don't really care to know. Why don't you try to escape? Why don't you look for a way to escape instead of complaining? There's simply no way. You're not tied up. I've noticed that you're not tied up. They don't need to tie us up because there's no way to escape. Give me your lighter. I need to figure out a way to escape. Sorry, but it's light is the only thing that's kept me from losing my mind so far. I'll find a way to escape. Why do you think they're still keeping you alive? Gonna lurk, gotta get the baby ready to pick her big sis for school testing today. Later, demon. Bye, Luna. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'm gonna be ending in a few minutes, so why do you think they're still keeping you alive? For the same reason they're keeping you alive. To them, we're nothing more than lab rats. I'll leave you alone. I'll let you cry in peace. Mr. Lolo is behaving well. I'm guessing this is Mr. Lolo, if I had to guess. Okay, so we need a brain of sorts. This guy is missing something. You can see fine without the magnifying glass. Okay. All right, buddy, did I read this? Yes, I did. Some parts are better preserved underground. Until the time comes, put them to use. Let me find rocks. It's showing that there's rocks somewhere. Which I'm not completely certain. Yeah, I guess we can get help one final time. Because I don't know where the rocks are. Okay, we did that one. First, you must find and attach the missing parts, which are listed in the lab notebook. The lab notebook. Shut up. Oh, shit. Whoops. Brain is buried in the meadow behind the garden. You'll need the shovel. The map to find it is in the operating room. The operating room. Okay, so I was right. It is in the meadow. So I need what's his face to give Gur the shovel. Probably. Don't know. But where in the meadow would it be? It's funny that they all have ducks. It makes life easier a little bit. Oh, yay. He's the only one that has with sound effects. Okay, metal behind the garden. This is the metal, right? Yeah. Okay, the rock. Oh, okay. Okay, let me go look at... I still have to change and clean. But it's your day off. What the A? Right? It's your day off. You don't have to go in at like 2. Work until 9. Right? Okay, so... the bigger rocks to the smallest rock. I start there. Go 3 left. Down 1. Right. No, wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, I go right 3, down 1, left 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to take a picture of this because I'm going to forget. And everybody here knows I'm going to forget. I'll play this puzzle and then we can end the stream. Because I know it's going to take me out. Alright, let's change to him. Okay, it's in the mailbox. Where's the pictures? Okay, so bigger rocks. Bigger rock. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1. I really think it's like right here. I could be wrong. Down 2. Here. I won't lie to you, this isn't the first time I've dug a hole. A few moments later. I wish I could do that accent. Yo, your dad's not coming home? Let's freaking go. I'm gonna just dig, maybe. Or... it's the biggest rock, right? Yo, can I come over? We can party! This is the biggest rock, right? Maybe it's down here? Yeah, she only eats once a day. Because I also get on to her about that. But she's like, she doesn't get hungry, so... God damn. This is difficult. Your eating habits are, bruh. Her eating habits aren't as bad as mine. Okay. We start here, right? One, 2, 3. Down 1. 1, 3, 4, 5. Up, up, up. 1, 1, 2. 2. It's got to be around here somewhere. Dishonor upon your chicken. Dishonor upon your cow. Yay, we found the brain! That does not sound like we should be celebrating. But hey, I found the fucking brain. What's a new item in my inventory? Neither am I, but we're trying to assemble this guy. I passed up the darn thing. I'm not paying attention. That's how you know my brain is fried. She cares about you. She may be lying about it, but she cares about you. Amusement, after all, is crazy. I said I don't. Yeah. She said that she loved you one time and then she changed her mind. It's kind of fucked up. If you ask me. Alright. I just wanted to figure out that puzzle. I'm gonna save it and I'm gonna put it on the wheel later on today. So eventually I will finish it. But so far,